I'm tired. What is going on, everybody? This is SW Motorsports. Chris, that's Reese, and we are going to be talking to you about the importance of tires. They're not just a ball of rubber that they slap on and say rubber. They actually have truth, meaning, and other things behind them.
Buy the most expensive ones.
No, that's not always the case. Not always. Sometimes. Always.
Alright.
Why don't you tell them a little bit about these rubber compoundings, sir?
We'll keep brands out of it even though you can read them. But this tire is actually a donut tire, here for display. This tire is it's a newer tire. It's actually not worn down at all. But this tire is actually not as safe as this name brand tire. This is worn out. You shouldn't technically drive on this. You can probably get another 5,000 miles out of it. But this tire technically is more safe than this tire is, even though this one has more tread on it. This tire is old. This tire is old. So when rubber gets old, it starts getting brittle. It's really hard. Yeah, it starts cracking. The tire doesn't have its natural oils in it anymore. It starts to dry out.
Yeah, that's what you call dry rotten tires.
Right, that's not the case with this tire.
At the very moment.
But this is an eco tire, so really cheap tire. It may look good on the outside, but it's not really
performance-wise, safety-wise.
Yeah, your braking is increased a lot. If you do hard accelerations on tracks and stuff, this will definitely slip out. Even that tire won't do that at the moment. Even though it is worn down, it's not completely worn down, so it's about 30 seconds, which is, it's there.
Yeah, it's still there. It's present.
Yeah, it's time to replace it. Things to look out for in tires is, you can see here the shoulder is actually worn out quite well, and then this side is not, so that means this tire, the alignment was bad on the car itself. Alignment, toes, cambers, you can keep all those things in check.
And tires do help you keep an eye out for it, especially if you're driving one day and you feel like your car's like shaking or vibrating, whatever. You can always check your tire, feel if it's unevenly worn tread or if it's...
You can feel it, it's like a bumpy...
Yeah, literally. You could literally just put your hand over and feel it.
Yep.
Like, especially like this one, I feel pretty much the whole, tread on it. Sorry. But you can feel if it's actually smooth, if it's rigid, bumpy, whichever. If it's uneven, you can still feel it.
Yeah, so it kind of ruins the ride of the car, so it's not as fun to drive a car that's like bumpy and shaky and stuff. Tires do give your ride quality. They absorb about 60% of what your suspension does, so it does matter how thin and soft your sidewall is, depending on different tires. Good thing to keep in condition of your tires is to take a good look at them every time you try to fill gas or change your oil at least, or whoever's taking a look at your car. Tires are really important to your car. Like I said earlier, your stopping distance, your accelerating. It's the safest thing it's a safety item to buy in your vehicle. It's the only thing touching the road when you're in an emergency situation. So you definitely don't want to buy the cheapest route. I mean, if you're on a super tight budget, I would go with these tires, the cheapest route, because any new tire is better than any old tire.
Yeah, any tire is better than an old tire for sure. In my Subaru, I was actually running on 11-year-old? No, before those. Like 11, 12-year-old tires?
Something like that, yeah.
It was extremely old, and they were cracking.
They look fine though.
They were cracking on some parts though, hard.
Yeah.
But
they look brand new.
They looked brand new, but I had absolutely no traction. I would literally drift around corners in my neighborhood if I was going a little faster, obviously, which you shouldn't do. But I wondered, I was like, well, how good are these tires? I mean, they look good, let's find out. And then I, just gave it a little acceleration in the corner. My back end kicked it. I was like, that's not supposed to happen in an all-wheel drive car. And that's when I bought those because I had only so much money, and I was like, I need new tires. And those actually felt a lot better than my old ones, for sure.
You can also tell when you need tires. The Volvo is starting to need tires. If you look at them, they look fine. But when I feel it, I know the car needs actual camber adjustment stuff. It's slightly lumpy on the inside. The outside's wearing pretty smooth, but it's pretty lumpy on depending on what you're going for, Corvettes, you want to keep for like summer track-ish tires.
Performance tires.
A lot of people, performance tires. A lot of people put all seasons on whatever they own. They slap on all seasons. I don't recommend all seasons because they're what these people call it here. Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yes.
Tires are designed to be masters at whatever they do.
Whatever specifically. Like there's obviously
A summer tire
summer-
is really good in
yeah.
the rain,
yeah.
dry weather. In the winter time, you want soft compound. Really good on slush and compacting snow together. Those, if you look at them, you can tell a good snow tire is by the time there's like zigzags in them and how deep they go into the tire. Summer tires are really good. Like these will be really good in the rain. These are good in the rain. They have these giant sipes to let water through. These are also water evacuations. A lot of Yokohama Performance tires, Continentals, Michelins. They have dots on the outer sides of the treads. That's actually for heat dissipation. When the tires get too hot, they actually dissipate heat. That's actually on this tire right here.
Mhm.
These little square bricks, they get rid of heat really well. This tire will be really good in the snow. You can see they're not zigzags, but they're slightly weird curves. There were zigzags in this tire before when they were new. They have
Been one.
Yeah, they're gone now.
Now, of course, you have different tires for different seasons, which is good. All seasons they're all right. They're cheaper than that set of for whatever season. Like summer tires are more expensive than all seasons, which is why people go for those.
A lot of people don't like changing tires out through the seasons. They want one tire and that's good.
I mean, 2 tires isn't that bad, in my opinion, because if you think about it, you're only driving so much on this tire and then driving so much on that tire. Meanwhile, every year, if you're driving an all season, you probably have to change it once or 1.5
You change it more often.
Yeah.
There is different type of tires. There's for you truck people that live in the middle of nowhere for some reason. We have mud tires. There's all-terrain tires, snow off-road tires, off-road tires in general. Then you got all seasons. You got rain tires, snow tires, blizzard tires. Yeah, they are 2 different things. Snow and blizzard are 2 different tires. We also have slush tires to drive in the slush and sleet, and ice tires, studded tires.
Studded tires are very loud when they're driven on normal roads.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Oh, man.
They're actually illegal in a lot of places.
They are.
Yep. And then you got dry tires, track tires, hard compound, medium, soft, super hard. You can go crazy with them. It's kind of like customizing jewelry if you're really, really into it.
Yeah, there's a ton of different options, different tires out there for whatever you really need. Hell, you could have like 4 different sets for like 4 different occasions. You're totally allowed to do that.
There's a lot of tires that offer tremendous grip, but they're really loud, and then some tires are super quiet. They're really good on traction, but they're super soft. They don't last as long. There's infinite amounts of combinations. There's not one best tire. It's per vehicle. A Mazda 6 will have a different best tire than a Camry will. Just because of the way the car sits, it handles, the balance,
and everything,
yeah, the way it handles it.
So another thing to going along with this is to, when you're checking your tire, make sure it has enough air in it. I've seen many people
properly inflated,
properly inflated. Make sure it has enough air in it. And I've seen many people driving on tires that are not properly inflated, and I see them get a little tail happy or squirrely sometimes because
unless you know what you're doing.
Unless you know what you're doing, yes, but it's not properly inflated on one side, so then all the other 3 or 2 or whatever, how many are actually inflated, that's the one that's getting proper traction, you know what I'm saying?
It also shifts a lot of weight around.
It does, and it causes more uneven wear, which isn't good.
So to sum it up real quick, unless you know what you're doing, don't deflate your tires, keep it at the recommended pressure. Don't overinflate them, they overheat, and then that causes accelerated weather and deterioration. Keep them properly inflated, check the threads, check for road hazards, nails, screws, stuff on the road. Have your mechanic go over it, see what they recommend. Make sure they don't recommend you the most expensive tire because it's probably not the best thing for your car.
Yeah.
But
see what's recommended for your specific car.
Try to find that out online, forums, treads. Tire Rack is a really, really good place to get that information. Individual reviews on your particular vehicle. Make sure your rims are straight, your wheels and rims are straight. They're not bent, cracked, uneven, out of shape. It's really important because if you have corrosion on your wheels, it does cause to lose air.
Oh, yes.
So that also messes up the sidewall. Sidewalls are really important too. There's different types of those. So keep in mind for at least maintenance, check them regularly and keep them inflated.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it has tread on it.
Yes. Be as safe as you can be.
If it feels smooth, have a professional check it out.
Yes. If you're having, because some places will gladly check for free.
Everyone.
They don't mind. Yeah.
They
They don't mind. They'll say, okay, just pull it in here and look at it. Super quick.
Yep.
And they were super nice about it. I mean, I've never been to a tire place where I've ever had any problems. Personally, me, I've never had that happen, but maybe
That's
me.
about it. Yeah. Just keep in the recommended tire size. Keep the recommended tire
Yes.
size.
Don't go.
Don't do what I did and put 22s and then put tires that don't fit. Then they rub and scrub and whatever. Anyways, let's not do any of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not do any of that. This guy. Anyway, we hope you guys liked what you saw. Give a little like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when we upload. Leave a comment below what you guys like to see next. We'll see you guys next time with some more SW Motorsports. Hey, yo! Sorry, Jocelyn. Bye.